So, good morning students. In the second phase of the rigid body and rotational motion, I am to discuss before you about the moment of inertia, and then we will come to know about the factors on which the moment of inertia depends, and then we will come to know about radius of gyration, and in the last we will discuss the moment of inertia for simple geometrical objects. So we start with moment of inertia. Students, moment of inertia is the rotational analog of mass. Moment of inertia may also be defined as the property of the rotating objects due to which it opposes any kinds of the change in its rotational motion. Moment of inertia is measured as the sum of the product of mass and the square of the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. It is represented as I. So I is equal to sigma mi into Ri square, or I is equal to summation of mi Ri square. I is equal to 1 to n. We can also understand the moment of inertia with this figure. This is the rotational object, rigid body, which is in the rotational motion. The constituent particles of the rotating object are m1, m2, m3 ... mn, whose perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation is r1, r2, r3 ... rn respectively. So the moment of inertia I is equal to m1 r1 square plus m2 r2 square plus m3 r3 square, as I stated before, ... mn rn square. And we can write it like this: I is equal to sigma mi into ri square, or I is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n mi ri square. So this is the measurement of the moment of inertia. Now students, now we will discuss the factors on which the moment of inertia depends. So moment of inertia depends on the mass of the body. Mass of the body. Moment of inertia depends upon the distribution of mass about the axis of rotation. About the axis of rotation. And third one factor on which moment of inertia depends, the orientation, position and orientation of the axis of rotation. Position and orientation of the axis of rotation. So these are the factors on which moment of inertia depend.